What's up everyone, my name is Joey and in today's video we will be discussing the new play to earn game called Knights and Peasants and basically determine if it's worth an investment for you or maybe me to make. So let's dive straight into it guys. Knights and Peasants is a play to earn medieval themed RPG idle game built on the Harmony blockchain. Now there's two things wrong with it already. The first thing that I find disturbing is the terminology called idle. It's not really interesting guys. The play is being played for you and there's not really exciting things going on. Now there are some exceptions guys. There are some idle games out there, especially on the mobile platform there that have a huge revenue each and every single year and are very popular. But generally speaking, an idle game is not really that interesting guys, because first and foremost, gameplay is the most important aspect of a game in my personal opinion, and idle is not really rich of gameplay, if that makes any sense. Also medieval RPGs, yeah, there's so many of these type of games out there on the market already guys. Nothing new. Yeah, we can see a map, it does look good, the map assets do look good, but you know, we have to dive into further to see if this is actual a game or a staking mechanism disguised in the game, and it's probably the second guys, because I already did some research, and this JPEG, because I'm just going to state it how it is also contributing to the idea that this is not really a game. They try their best to look like a game, but essentially they are not. They're just a staking mechanism, and staking is not a real utility, like I always state in my videos. So stay away from those projects guys. There are gems out there, invest in those gems and you will have a better chance of making money, right guys? But with these type of projects, yeah, maybe the first 2 days of a launch, and then there's maybe some side of hype build up, and if you invest in the hype, then you have a chance to like flip your investment for the first 2 days. But it's just too risky. Why would you do that, and why would you go through that approach? It's way too risky guys, in already a very trembling market like we discussed yesterday. I would rather stay away. This is just a JPEG guys. This is an illustration and not a 3D asset backed by code, if that makes any sense. There's no code backed behind this JPEG. There's not a character that is available in a 3D environment, if that makes any sense. Now if we open their website guys, like, yeah, it's gonna be annoying, so bear with me. There's a loud medieval song being played, and the first thing that I'm also noticing going to this website, I'm just redirecting and instantly have to connect my wallet. Like, why on earth? Just redirect me to an informative one page first, that I can, you know, learn more about the game, maybe watch a couple videos so I can learn more about the game or what it's all about. But no, they decided to go inside the game instantly and make me link my wallet instantly, which I don't like to do guys. Like, who are these guys? I have no clue. I just don't want to link my wallet, even though it's maybe unharmful. I don't give a shit guys. I rather not do it. But I have a pseudo account and I did it on my pseudo account, so I logged in, but then I still can't play or see any gameplay whatsoever because you don't own any knights. Head over to our minting page and hire your own OG knight. Couple things wrong with it again guys, because first of all, OG knight, it's a little bit of a terminology that I find unprofessional. It's amateuristic. Like, own OG knight, who used that terminology guys within a medieval era too? Like, it brings me out of my immersion again. Maybe I'm overreacting, but that's just the way I see it. Okay guys, the second thing that I found troublesome, I have to instantly buy in and invest into a knight. I don't know anything about the game. I don't know anything regarding their gameplay, their game environment, their storyline, nothing guys. The team, like, let's discuss that. Where is the team guys? I can't find them. If you can find them, please let me know below in the comments. But overall, this is just a bad project guys. They just want to try to sell their shitty ass knight NFTs. At least that is the feeling that comes across when I review everything, because also the design is very outdated already guys. It's 2022 and yeah, these buttons and icons are really outdated already. Their logo is nothing to write home about guys. Like, seriously, it's like flat, it's golden out in Photoshop. It doesn't make any sense guys. I didn't even put in the effort to find and Google reverse this image, but probably maybe you can find, you know, a similar image and they just put key and P over it on top of it. I wouldn't be surprised if that is the case. I can't click on inventory, peasants, quests and treasury guys, because you know, I have to first mint a knight, and I'm not gonna do that guys, because it's probably a staking mechanism disguised in the game. Because if we can find a couple information right here. Overview, income knights per day. Yeah, that screams staking guys. Upgrade bonus, also a staking mechanism mechanic. To claim, also a staking mechanism mechanic. And then total ever claimed, which is also a information or a statistic about your staking investment basically. So guys, stay away from this game. Stay away from knights and peasants, because all they want to do is sell their JPEG NFT knights in order to generate their absolute bullshit shit token. No one gives a shit about that. And I'm just gonna say it how it is, guys. Like, I really don't give a shit. I always will speak my own voice regardless of what the game owners say to me, guys. I really don't care. If your game is absolute BS, then I'm gonna scream that out, guys. I really don't mind. Now let's go to their Discord channel, guys, because you know Discord is a very informative source of information, so to speak. I always try to dive into the mindset of the team members behind a certain project, and Discord is one of the ways to do so, because you can see how they are going about their announcement. For example, if they're only trying to sell their shit NFTs and token, then it's usually time to stay away, guys. But if they are like full with updates, and you know, if you can figure out that they're really passionate, nerdy game developers, then yeah, then maybe it's time for a investment to make. But the first announcement is already very bad, guys. Hey Knights, by now a lot of you will already know of the news. The Harmony Bridge has been hacked. Great news, guys, to come into, right? Absolutely shady BS, guys. This obviously impacts every project on the chain, including us, so this hurts a lot. We feel terrible for everyone in our community that has been impacted by this. We have come a long way together, and we will do whatever we can to get our project out of this mess and move forward. Our treasury has not been impacted as it was not on this chain. Now the thing is, guys, obviously, you know, when a chain is getting hacked or a bridge is getting hacked, like, they are not responsible, okay? I have to state that too. They are not responsible for that. It's actually, you know, the chain itself that is responsible for their security flaws. Let's just stated that. But I mean, why would you choose Harmony, guys? There are so many better options out there, and way better mass adoption options already out there too. So why would you choose Harmony? I don't fully understand. First and foremost, it's just a bit dumb in my personal opinion. I wouldn't do that. But if we go further up, guys, yeah, full of competitions, like you can win additional tokens, of course, like $90 night NFT. Like, it's all a little bit BS, guys. And here we have the full 100% proof that it is exactly a staking mechanism disguised in a game, guys. Wage allocation, pool share, total deposit, and your daily wages. Collect and allocate. There is no game going on. There is no gameplay going on. The only thing that you end up doing is wasting your money down the toilet, and in exchange you're getting a JPEG of a peasant or a knight, in which you give it back to the website in order to gain also what they just made, their shit token. So it's you basically give them back that is absolutely worth nothing in order to receive what they've made, what is also absolutely worth nothing, if that makes any sense. You can't do anything with this token. Token has no utility whatsoever. Like, why on earth would you do that, guys? It doesn't make any sense whatsoever, and therefore, yeah, what can I say, guys? Just stay away from knights and peasants, because it's absolutely BS, guys. Just stay away. The reason why I make these videos is because they are going on these very popular websites, for example Deparator and PlayToEarn.net, and they are usually getting a lot of audience, especially when they're listed on the new tab. So there will be a lot of new, presumably amateur investors going into it, and yeah, basically losing their money, guys. And I already have a little bit of experience within the space. I already know, I have a good sense on what a good project or a bad project essentially is, guys. Therefore, I have been profiting for the last 3 years, and even in the bear market that we are in right now. So that just proves, at least for myself, that I'm doing something that is good. And prior to that, I did the same mistakes everyone else makes when they first step into the scene, guys. So, you know, but always do your own research, always have your own opinion, always iterate and develop your own identity as an investor, because that is the most important aspect, guys. And of course, as always, guys, remember, be a leader in this space and do not be a sheep, guys. Peace out, and stay tuned for the next upcoming play to earn game, because it's already in the making, guys. Stay tuned for that.